For Jon Stewart and Trevor Noah, Trump is best understood through dicks. Stewart, Noah, Hasan Minhaj, Conan O'Brien, and more performed at the 11th annual Stand Up for Heroes fundraiser in New York. On Tuesday night, a collection of U.S. Armed Service veterans, a few thousand New Yorkers, and some very funny Joe H. 9 gathered at the theater at Madison Square Garden for Stand Up for Heroes, the 11th annual event that raises money for veterans organizations. The night's bill included sets from an all-male power lineup: Jon Stewart, Hasan Minhaj, Trevor Noah, John Oliver, John Mulaney, and Conan O'Brien. Veterans made up a sizable portion of the audience, a tough crowd, one might think, considering the way many of night's performers have gone in on the current commander-in-chief. Untrue, according to John Oliver, the host of Last Week Tonight, told Vanity Fair that, on the contrary, veterans and active military make for the best audiences, a detail he recalls from stand-up tours in Afghanistan. They are good audiences, because they so want to laugh, he said. Since 2007 the event has kicked off the New York Comedy Festival, as well as serving as a fundraiser for the Bob Woodward Foundation, which buoys returning veterans through various programs. This night is about seeing all this great talent, which is part of the festival, perform in front of this great audience of 5,500 people. It kind of sets it off for the rest of the week, said the festival's co-organizer Caroline Hirsch of Caroline's on Broadway. The festival itself will run through November 12th in New York and includes a week of O'Brien at the Apollo in Harlem, and so much more comedy that it has a little head spinny. Bob Woodruff, a former journalist for ABC who was injured while covering the Iraq War, and his wife, Lee, were on hand to welcome everyone, and to reiterate that their foundation is an apolitical one. The comedians were not held to the same standard. Jon Stewart kicked it all off and set the tone, putting the spotlight on Obama to Trump flip-flop voters. "How do you even get there?" he said. "It's like a guy is like, yeah, it didn't work out with my girlfriend, so now I am going out with a toaster. I just stick my dick in it. I think that's where our country is at right now, we all put our dick in the toaster." Trevor Noah, who took up Stewart's mantle at The Daily Show, also took up Stewart's mantle of member-centric hypotheticals. "I don't know how to feel about Donald Trump," he said. "On the one hand, I do wake up most days terrified that he is the president of the most powerful nation in the world, and on the other, I do wake up knowing he is going to make me laugh. There's terror and there is joy. You know what it feels like? There's a giant asteroid headed towards the Earth, but it is shaped like a penis. Trump wasn't just a dick in the preferred metaphor of the evening. He was also drunk people." Per Noah, Trump fired James Comey, the director of the FBI, a decision I agree with. "I just think, if you can fire someone that is investigating you, fire them. If I could fire someone who's investigating me, I'd be at the DUI checkpoint. The cop would pull up like, 'Sir, do you know why I pulled you over? To get your ass fired.' And sometimes America is drunk people." Oliver, a passionate fan of America but a British national who cannot vote, said, "Falling in love with America right now is like falling in love with a girl who is throwing up all over herself. Just holding her hair back saying, 'Shh, let it all out. You just made a mistake, that is all. You can repeat this mistake, otherwise you become less sympathetic.